Imagine being a student who wants to perform science experiments but has no access to laboratory equipment. Millions of students around the world face this challenge every day. Science is meant to be learned through experimentation, yet many students are limited to textbook and static diagrams. That's why we built STEMLab AI, an AI powered virtual laboratory that makes hands on STEM education accessible to anyone, anywhere. So, let me introduce this STEMLab AI. So, STEMLab AI combines interactive scientific stimulation with artificial intelligence to create a complete learning environment. Students can perform experiments, build circuit, receive AI guidance, generate reports, identify knowledge gaps, all from a web browser. Let me show you how it's work. So let's come to the physics lab, and there is three different experiment till we have. So our first module is physics laboratory. Here students can perform interactive experiment instead of simply reading about scientific concepts. Let's open the projectile motion stimulator. I can adjust parameters such as initial velocity, okay, and then launch angle, then gravity, and then air resistance. As I change these values, the simulation update instantly, okay. The platform visualizes the projectile trajectory in real time while calculating important results such as flight time, maximum height, horizontal range. Instead of memorizing equation, students can observe how changing variables affect outcome and develop an intuitive understanding of physics. We also provide additional experiment such as Newton's law and pendulum motion, uh, allowing students to explore the core concepts through the experimentation. So now comes to the circuit lab, and this is our next circuit lab laboratory. And many of the students struggle to understand electric circuits because they cannot safely experiment with real components. In STEM lab AI, the students can build circuit using drag and drop interface. Let's create a simple circuit using a battery and a resistor and an LED and switch. These components these components A- as components are connected, the system stimulates current flow in real time. The platform automatically calculates voltage, current, resistance, power consumption. If a student creates an invalid circuit, the system immediately identifies the issue. Uh, this allows the learner to experiment freely without the risk of cost and associate with the physical hardware. So now comes to the next feature we have, and the most powerful part of STEMLab AI is our AI STEM Instructor. Instead of acting as generic chatbot, the AI understands the experiment being performed and provides cons, contextual guidance. For example, after completing a projectile motion experiment, a student can ask, why did uh, increasing the launch angle reduce the horizontal angle? The AI analyze an experiment results and provide a personalized explanation. Student can can also ask questions such as explain Newton's law, how does Ohm's law work, why is current increasing, and the AI can explain these all concepts. Now let me tell you about the impact, and our vision is simple. Every student deserves access to worldwide world class laboratory experiment regardless of location, budget, or available resources. By combining interactive stimulation with artificial intelligence, STEM lab AI transforms passive learning into active discovery. We are not just teaching science, we are giving students a place to experiment, explore, and truly understand STEM. Thank you for watching.